We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Houston Astros. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's through for a hit.
Batting second.
At the plate now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And he is out on the tag. To Gurriel, and they get them both. At the plate, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, number 20. Eddie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jose.
And that misses, ball one. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kepler's there for it. One away. So striding in, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Hit down the third baseline. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number two.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. This he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. This is in the air out to right. Springer has a read on it. One away. Stepping up now, Josh Donaldson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Altuve onto the grass, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So striding forward now, Miguel Sano. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
0-1.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Another full count pitch home. He is swung on and missed. He got him. So coming to the plate, Yordan Alvarez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Odorizzi has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Josh Reddick is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In there, strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So here's Yuli Gurriel. Fouled away. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Striding in, Mitch Garver, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
1-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mitch Garver goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Marwin Gonzalez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez.
2-0.
3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Swinging away there, it's 3-1. And the count will be full. The pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Now to the plate, Byron Buxton. Runners going. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. set. Here's the 0-1.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Buxton is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Max Kepler is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So now to the plate, Jorge Polanco. Pitch pops straight up. Greinke waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado.
The catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Buxton is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Ready for another chance. Jose Altuve. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Rosario. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A bouncer to the left side. Bregman gloves it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. First offering on its way. Nelson Cruz is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the 4th. And here's Donaldson. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
No, that's out.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Nope, ball.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Altuve has it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Michael Brantley. And he fouls this one off.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Brantley playing up the middle in center field in this one, although he is most often considered a left fielder. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
High in the air out to center field. Kepler is there. 2 gone.
Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. The big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. And it's fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Mitch Garver will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Fouled off. The 2-1 home. One run on 3 hits and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone. Back-to-back homers. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. And a swing for him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Max Kepler. He singled his last time up. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1-2 count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Jorge Polanco is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Springer at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 3-0. Game. Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario, as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
The 1-2. 3 runs already home here. And that misses 2-2.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
And another foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Another try at 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
When he's pitching effective.
And we'll have to leave it there. Leading off the inning, Josh Reddick. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. George Springer the next to hit. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Back goes Rosario, and oh my goodness, it's off the light pole. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Rosario, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and there's one away now. Digging in now, Martin Maldonado. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box. You know you got a few to play with.
He throws him on the fastball there. Martin Maldonado becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kepler will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Brian Abreu takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping into the box, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. Ready once again, Mitch Garver. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. 1-0 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Skied into very shallow right. Brantley on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end.
ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Matt Wisler comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Ground ball left side. Donaldson's up with it. Gonzalez for 1 on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs 1 more out.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Marwin Gonzalez. Out in front of it, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Max Kepler. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Uriel picks it up. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Into the box, Jorge Polanco, and he fouls this one off. 0-1, here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. A ball and 2 strikes now. Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco. From the stretch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. First delivery to him on the way, and it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Maldonado finds it. The throw to first is in time. Last half. For the 7th here, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
high in the air into shallow left center.
Rosario
Comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. Here's George Springer. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
The last at bat, Eddie B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
No balls and a strike to count.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Yuli Gurriel is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. It's up and out of here into the archways.
Now batter
Trevor May takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Into the box now, Martin Maldonado, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Garver is under it, and that retires the side. Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now here's the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
2-1 the count. 3-1.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
The first baseman,
Joe Smith pitched with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Here's Miguel Sano, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Fouled off. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
1-2.
And he strikes him out as well. So stepping in, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Carlos Correa comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. Ready with the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Here's Michael Brantley. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This pitch is popped up. May is there. And that retires the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Correa has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First delivery to him on the way.
That miss, that's the ball.
A 1-0 delivery. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Max Kepler trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Popped him up. Gurriel is there, and they breeze through this half. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Alex Bregman. Tyler Duffy comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Now pitching for Minnesota.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready now, Josh Reddick. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Last strike now for Houston. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
And that is going to wrap things up as the catch is made, and the Twins will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over. And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Minnesota used a nice 5th inning to take